Okay, you guys. So I'm here sitting in the parking lot waiting for this order, but I wanted to come to you guys and read. I'm in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, and here's the word. And I'm in the King James Version. I like reading from the King James Version because it'll have you so spiritually inclined. So I don't have my other Bibles with me, so I'm not going to cross translations, but I'm going to go ahead and go on from the King James Version. And it says, do not forget God. This is for all you people that's walking into the very beginning of God's blessings and his promised land for you and your kingdom spouses and your kingdom families, your kingdom prodigal spouses, all the blessings and the gifts that he's giving you. You done been through the warfare. You done been through the wilderness. You done been through the struggle. You done been through your mind playing games with you, going back and not your mind, but it be Satan. You know what I mean? He always trying to throw that curveball. Some of us will catch it and throw it back, right? So anyway, let's get on with it. So it says, do not forget God. And hold on one second. Okay, so it says, do not forget God. All the commandments which I command thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live and multiply, and go in and possess the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee, and to prove thee to know what was in thine heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no. And he humbled thee, and suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna, which thou knowest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee know that man doeth not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord doeth man live. Thy remnant waxed not old upon thee, neither did thy foot swell these 40 years. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that, as a man chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy God chasteneth thee. So that comes from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verses, what's that? I guess that'll be one. Yeah, verse 1 through 6. So this 1 through 6 is so powerful and impactful because he just showed me something in my life myself, how his words and his blessings will come to pass. You know what I mean? His promises is gonna come to pass, okay? And he's saying do not forget him, okay? Because it's easy for us to forget stuff because it becomes all a memory as time goes on. Or it seemed like a phase, like, dang, I just went through all that. I was kicking and screaming and hollering and crying and scratching and beating on the door of God. Like, Lord, you left me. You told me something and it ain't happened. What's up with that? You know what I mean? We be going crazy, right? And then when it happened, it be like, boom, it's here. It's happened. It's happening because this is my will. But let me show y'all something, okay? He says, I'm sorry, y'all got to bear with me. I'm going to reread this part, verse 2. And thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness. Okay? We've been suffering and going through the wilderness, right? For however long it's been for you. For me, it's just been through the pandemic, during the time of the pandemic. I could perhaps say before then, but God was really humbling me and bringing me back into him, into his calling, because I took up the calling. I was like, yes, I do. And that's been my short time of the wilderness season. And you guys have been going through the wilderness. Some of you guys are still going through the wilderness. However, God is saying, remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness. So what he is saying, remember how he took care of you. Remember how he restored you. Remember how he gave you beauty for ashes. Remember how he's taking care of you. He done paid my rent. He done gave me a place to stay all this time. Now it's time for me to move. And then the rent that I do owe to my landlord, which is in the thousands, they came to me and was like, look, would you like to sign this agreement where we gonna wipe clear your debt? We gonna wipe clear your debt, and we gonna pay you some money to leave, to move out. So I had to make a decision. I was like, there it is. I'm about to do that. You know what I mean? So God blessed me like that. But obviously, just like a lot of y'all, he's been unctioning me that I need to move, right? And I've been desiring to move too. I'm like, Lord, get me out of this place. Take me away from this neighborhood. I'm tired of this place. I'm ready to go. I'm tired of the hood. I'm tired of the east side of Chicago, baby. I'm ready to go. This is not making me happy. So he put that in me, and then he did it. He performed it in such a mighty way that I didn't even know that it was coming like that. I had no idea about this agreement that I could make with my landlord, right? So, and when I say it was in some thousands that I owe my landlord, that's how long I've been living there. Not how long I've been living there that I owe back rent, but you know, I'm bagged up a few months. So anyway, I'm trying to hurry up because I'm in a certain place and they coming out with my order. So he bought that, he did that for me, right? So now I'm debt free. I don't owe my landlord anything. It don't have to go to collections. I don't have to worry about struggling to get a new place because I got a bad market on, you know what I mean, on my rental history. So they look like they coming towards me, but I'm about to pause this video and then come back to y'all.